Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, welcome. My name is Jordie Jeans, and it's so good to see everyone this fine Thursday, Wednesday night, your time, Thursday, our time. So it was really interesting because I have no idea what I was going to talk about today. So I've got my beautiful cards. Now, I love these cards and I try not to swear too much, but they're actually called and F Your Life. I love them. It's sort of like Undo Your Life. It's really cool. By a beautiful friend called Sam Gillard, who is, oh, that makes so much sense why that just come up. She's an amazing psychic, an amazing medium, and I love using these cards for my forecasts and everything for 2022. I've done about 27 forecasts for this year so far, and a few people have actually put these in, which are great. So with this week, or what's actually just been happening with me, I've noticed I've become really busy, but it's not just that. We've also had, unfortunately, a family member pass in the family, so we're going through that. So it's been a couple of weeks of people passing for us. But with my beautiful faith in how I know that there is a beautiful life or energy life after death or after passing, I know that they are in a better place. I know that they are here with me when they want to jump in and say hi. So it's really important to know that signs and allowing yourself to just take a breath and open that mind for you allows you to be, sorry, just making sure thank you. I've got your beautiful words in front of me. That they're just around the corner. And if you clear your mind and just breathe, and the first thing that drops in your head, normally that's your loved one. So with no further ado, I'm going to get the cards shuffled. One's already thrown out, and that was gratitude, which is interesting because realistically over the last couple of years we have been going through a lot, so now we just need to sit back and just breathe and being grateful for actually still being here and being that makes sense, being here and being very focused on what is the best for us, what's the best for our next journey, our next life path. Interesting enough, the next card is life path, so it's really funny. So the first card I got was the beautiful gratitude card, which is vibration, law of attraction, and positivity. And this one is, you do not attract what you want, you attract the much, your match vibrationally. Thank you. Raise your vibration with gratitude. I love how they move things. Sorry. That was actually falling, so I don't think it was my beautiful spirit guides. But positivity, law of attraction, it's really interesting because with that over the last week or two for me, that has really come in a sense of what I put out there, I get in return. It's very reciprocal. Gratitude's very reciprocal because when we are grateful, we also get that beautiful reciprocation as well. Then we've also got life path, which is destiny, soul contracts, and free will. Now, when we're grateful, our life path sort of shows before us because we're so grateful. But when we actually sit with where we want to be, everything is free will. We might get an urge to go one way, but we go the other way because that's free will. So with all intuitive readings that I do, yes, it's all based on free will. I may give you what's going on around you, but it's actually free will. And that's the best human thing that we have, our soul, our spirit, is free will. So if we choose to have gratitude, then that comes back. If we choose to make life hard, then life gets hard. So the choices on our life path are really, really fundamental on where our foundations sit. If we're ungrounded, then we won't probably be grateful because we're not doing our self-development and self-looking after ourselves. And two, it just means that we are not centered. So whatever we feel like we need to choose and bring into our life may not be the best for us, or there might be a massive lesson around it. So, but remember, this life is a journey and it's always fun to go off the rails a little bit and enjoy it, is just what I would say. You don't always have to be on the path. in a sense of being very happy. I just want to say to you guys, I actually just bought a pair of roller skates. I haven't roller skated in 20 years, and I'm really looking forward to roller skating. I'm very, very excited to get back on those wheels and start roller skating again, because that's my little bit of, this is my life and I'm going to choose that. So with no further ado, I have the beautiful Jessica from Madison in Alabama. Hi, Jessica. How are you going? That's okay. So while we're just waiting, I know also that I don't really put it out there much, but I'm getting back into a health kick again. So really looking after myself. And I know for a fact that when we do move things around and get a little bit stagnant and start moving things, we might feel a little bit off center or a little bit off in energy. So it's always keep moving through that as well. So Jessica, are you there? No, we're still having technical difficulties. That's okay. Hi. Okay, cool. So yeah, but what else? So realistically, be grateful with, thank you. I want to go back to this. Be grateful with your life path and make sure your journey is your journey. Don't allow other people to push into your journey and make you go off course, because when we go off course, then we lose trust in ourselves, trust in our intuition. And it's really important to stick to your true self. Just let me know when they're ready. And yeah, what else can I say? There's a lot of other things coming up. Oh, that's right. Thank you. A bit about me. I'm actually doing a development circle every Monday night at the moment, which is full. But I've got, as of next week, this is online. I am running a psychic course, a psychic foundational course, and a mediumship foundational course. Now, these are based on the fundamentals and the real foundations of how you can trust your intuition, how you can trust your mediumship. And yes, so if you're interested, please go to my Facebook page, Jordie Jones Psychic Medium. And I've got Monica from Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, Monica. How are you going?
Good. How are you?
Good, darling. So thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you, my love. Do you want me to go psychic with what's going on around you, or mediumshiply, which is connecting with loved ones?
Around me.
Yep, around you. Awesome. Oh my God, you're can I just say, Monica, and I know you guys are going through the beautiful winter months at the moment, but would I make sense that you've got itchy feet? Because I feel that you're a bit of a girl that likes to have a lot of fun and very energetic. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Lately not, but yeah, I like to think so deep down inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like you've been pulling back a lot. I do feel that you've got itchy feet, like you want to get back into things again, because I really
Yeah.
feel that you've put a lot of things in front of your own journey or own happiness. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And it's really
Very much
important.
so.
I feel like you are getting itchy feet, because I feel like you need to be like a girl on the town and just have fun with your girlfriends and just have an absolute ball and just enjoy the company of friends. And just, I know with the universal hibernation that we've been going through, Monica, that it's been a little bit hectic, but would you
Yeah.
understand that?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome, darling. As I blend with you a little bit more, I know you're a little bit of a pocket rocket. So, yes, at this present moment, you might be feeling a little bit underwhelmed or a little bit claustrophobic, but I know that that is changing probably in the next month or two. And I know you'll be coming into spring in March, but there's just a reference here where you need to start really putting your feet firmly on the ground and saying, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do. So I feel like you're at this stage of trying to balance something out or doing something that you need to change. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Very much so.
Yeah. It's like a career change or study change. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, you said study change?
Yeah, I feel like I want to go work it's like a work change, but you might need to get some study in or do some self-knowledge. Oh, okay.
Oh
Does
yeah,
that make sense?
that's spot
Okay.
on. Yes, it does. It's
Yeah,
spot
because
on.
okay, I feel like I want to go get into that energy. Oh, girlfriend, you need to get into that energy work. You need to get into spiritual healing. You have got a beautiful gift of serving people. And I just feel like you need to make sure that you look after yourself before you serve others. Because I do feel like you've been drained about 6 months ago. So what are we looking at? Probably about July, August last year. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
yes.
So I know there's a change coming up in about a week or two. I've got about a minute to go, but I do feel like I want to go right this present moment. Make sure that you start a gratitude journal or start gratitude statements for yourself to lift yourself out of this. It's like I want to go a bit of a hibernation, a bit of a dull energy phase. Does that make sense?
It does. Like it's like a slump. Like
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah, and I just want to say it's not because of winter, and I've got 30 seconds, so I'm getting away.
no.
But Monica,
It's
what
different.
I would like you, thank you. What I'd like you to do is say yes to an opportunity, but feel it in your heart and your soul rather than just your head, because that's where I feel like you need to say yes from your heart or your soul, not your head, because you get in your head a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So may I leave that with you, gorgeous? If you want to continue connecting with me, you can go to my Facebook page. Everyone, have a great week. Thank you, Monica, for letting me connect with you, my love. Oh my God. Have a great week, everyone. Blessings and hugs, and I'll chat to you all next week. Bye for now.